Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel again. This is Thomas from Unlucky Gaming, bringing you more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. The last time we made it to Veilstone City and we decided to explore everything. Key points of notice were the department store and the gym. Beat the gym, then we also battled one of my friends. Ended up losing. Not too shocking considering we don't even have a fully evolved Pokemon and he had one. I think maybe two. So it is what it is. I'm only doing those battles for fun and additional content for you guys. But I will try to win future battles. To open up this video, we need to help Lucas. Hey, Unlucky, listen, I need your help. I dropped my Pokedex by accident, and Team Galactic found it. Now they won't give it back. Please, I need you to help me. Will you team up with me to take them on? Yes. You and your Pokemon together with my Pokemon. Our dream team's not going to lose. Not with the way we work together. I'm not letting those criminals get away with this. Alrighty, we have Nimbus up front, and then there's Clefairy. Seems a little bit worried about being able to battle well. Well, I can tell you right now, I think Ice Beam is going to knock out Beautifly one hit. Even without Stab. That was incredibly close. Well, I imagine Clefairy is probably going to use Disarming Voice or something like that. Did a very good job tanking that Venoshock and Air Cutter. Good job. Really? I guess that's helpful, because that also heals us. But, like, I'd rather you just use an attacking move. I'm gonna go and attack Dustox. Okay. Gust. Clefairy. Come on, dude. So I'm gonna be honest. This isn't my first time recording this. Thank God I turned off autosave, but I realized that I hadn't started recording, and I'd gotten decently far, get a level up with Circuit. So I'm glad I caught it when I did. So, yeah. Now you're going to use Disarming Voice. Right, that's Beautifly and Dustox down. See a level up from 9, almost one from Nimbus. Gonna see Stunky. And Krogunk. I imagine me and Clefairy are both going to target Krogunk. Why would... Poison gas. Let's really hope that this Clefairy's got Magic Guard. There goes Krogunk. Nimbus grows to level 30. I guess I don't remember if I mentioned this. I did put Denny back in the party. No, I don't even... Just ignore me. I think this is just going to be the most effective move. And I wasn't paying attention to see if Clefairy did get hurt by poison. Use Growl? Oh my god, Lucas. No wonder you lost this. Doesn't have Magic Guard. That's such an L. Well, that's the 2 Galactic Grunts. Get 2,600 for winning. Did I leave the Amulet coin? No. Oh, who cares about a Pokedex? I know we had Team Galactic is going to own all the Pokemon in the world. No, in the universe. There, take it. Take your Pokedex. Those things we had in the warehouse have already been moved to Pastoria City anyway. So we'll say, you'll get yours and run away like the grunts we are. What's going on here? Why is Team Galactic out in the streets like they own the place? Unlucky? Thanks. Honestly. If Professor Rowan ever hears that I lost my Pokedex, oh man, that's something I do not want to think about. So, Unlucky, what are your plans now? I'm going out to Pastoria City. The Great Marsh, there is all kinds of Pokemon. If we go in here, we get TM94 Fly. And now we're able to use Fly. We go up here. There we go. Now, something I think I may have forgotten to mention. In the Grand Underground, I think since we have obtained the TM for Strength, we are going to see some new encounters down there. I don't want to cover the Grand Underground just yet because while I do have better Pokeballs, I want to wait until I have access to a specific type of ball before I make my way towards, before I go back down there. Jesus Christ. If we click Fly, we are able to fly anywhere we have already been before. This makes a lot of things easier for me in terms of farming berries. I stopped going after berries after we made it to the eastern side of the map just because of how many berries are over here and how long it takes to get back over there. But we're eventually going to be completing this loop, so I think we are going to make our way to Route 214? Route 214. There are some new encounters on this route depending on what game you're playing. For both games, you can find Geodude, Graveler, Ponyta, Girafarig, and Kricketune. If you're playing Shining Pearl, you can find Sudowoodo. If you're playing a Brilliant Diamond, you can find Stunky. Also, fishing. Since we now have the Good Rod, we're now able to find Goldeen. So I do think I'm going to spend a little bit of time looking at the encounters here. What does this guy have? You know what? I'm gonna say screw it. We're gonna leave Swablu up front. Alrighty. We're able to get a couple more berries over here. I am going to make the attempt to get Goldeen. I am going to not favorite this. I want to register the Good Rod. So, I think it's like... You click plus. Alright. Landed a Pokemon. Well, that's nice and convenient. Find that first right away. And now we're probably going to see why I've been keeping Magnet on the team. In combination with better Pokeballs, if you were to use a status effect on an opposing Pokemon, it helps increase their catch rate. So now that I've used Thunder Wave on this Goldeen, it's supposed to be easier to catch. Obviously, doing damage will increase the rate of catching, but I think with an Ultra Ball, just Thunder Wave will be able to lead us to success with catching it. And that I'm correct. Not a whole lot of XP, it was only level 15. Gonna name it Splash, no particular reason. I guess I could actually show off something else I did off screen. I decided to organize my boxes a little bit. The box 2 essentially is just the mons that I still can get Pokedex entries off of. And box 1 are completed entries. That's quite simply it. I believe if you leave, like if I were to close the PC on box 2, it should send Pokemon directly to box 2. At least I'm hoping. The number of berries I have has not increased since last time you saw me. I wanted to get Fly before I continued my conquest. And now that I have them, I'm going to work on that yet again, as we are getting access to a lot of new berries. Alright, now Route 214 kind of splits into two paths. There's this side on the east and the side on the west. I am going to opt for the west side first, simply because I find it easier. If you come up here, you can find TM28 to Dig. This is a ground type move. I think it does 60 to 80 damage. Everyone calls me the Ruin Maniac. I don't care what they call me. I'll just keep chipping away at the rock wall little by little. You know why? I'm a Ruin Maniac who is fascinated by the unknown. I know it's a little sudden, but how about you and me have a race? You go and catch all the unknown, and I'll keep digging away. I'll have a race to see who can get down faster. I will be doing this. Just not right now. And when I do this, it'll most likely be off screen, as I already explained how the Solaceon Ruins works. Each big room, you can find FRIND, aka friend, and the further down you quote unquote go, the different letters you get. So F in the first room, R in the second, then IAND as you go onward. Then in the little side rooms, you can find the rest of them, except for the ones that are, except for the ones that spell out friend. So, if I go through with that, I'll show you guys the montage of me catching all those, and then what that area will look like afterwards. There is grass up here, but I'm interested in battling the first Maniac. I don't know what this guy is going... He's one of two Maniacs on this route, so... And at the end of this battle, Magnet grows to level 30. What? Magnet is evolving. Congratulations! Magnet evolved into Magneton. Wants to learn Tri-Attack. You know what? I think we're gonna take this. Maybe get rid of Magnet Rise. We're gonna take that. Now, we could evolve that in the Magnet Zone right now. But if I'm being honest, I kind of want to wait a minute. Or at least wait a little bit. What are you gonna have here? It seems like the website I use for these encounters has a lot of them backwards. But this guy is also not a trainer of interest. How much XP is that? You've got to be kidding me. That's like literally 1. Are you kidding? I really want to know how much XP he needs to evolve. Literally 1. Jesus. Alright. I think I'll take this time to find the next Pokemon I don't have then. Which I believe is just Girafarig. There's definitely hidden items over here. There's really no hidden items in this entire patch of grass. When I had in battled a wild Ponyta, I decided to look up the encounter rates for the route south of us. What? Denny is evolving. I started looking at the route below us to see the encounter rate for Girafarig, and it's a lot higher down there. So we'll catch it later on in the episode. But right now... Congratulations, Denny evolved into Floatzel. Now, Floatzel's actually a really good Pokemon. So is Weasel. I just think ours was relatively unlucky, which is definitely fitting for the name of the channel. Really? Plus defense and it was still garbage? But, yeah, that's another completed entry for us. I think I want to bring Thumper in for right now. Then I might throw Surcat. No, I want to keep Nimbus at the front. We do need to battle this guy down here. I don't know what he has. From right here we can find a tiny mushroom. Now, which guy are you? Which collector are you? Collector Jamal. Didn't see any new level ups from that battle, but we have completed the western side. Like I said, we have completed the western side. I'm gonna go heal real quick and I'll see you back here. Alright, now to cover this side. Alright, we come over here. We can grab an X special offense. I kind of want to try and be a little bit more tactical. We do still have one more trainer of interest on this route. I know there's a hidden item around here somewhere. Is it really not right there? This guy up here is not a trainer of interest, but he does have a couple Ponytas. I've been having a hard time trying to figure out who I want to give the XP to. And, I really want Swablu to get higher up there in levels. If you couldn't guess, it's getting close to evolving, and I would really like to see that happen before the next gym. Hell, if in the next gym. So, yeah, I think I might leave this battle in. But it's not close to evolving yet. It's within a few levels. In fact, two of my Pokemon are close to evolving to their final stage. And I do plan on evolving Magneton in this video. It really depends on how long it takes me to get through this area. And I also would like to note that while I do have a final team in mind, I did say this a while ago, I have a final team in mind, but it is subject to change. I really want to be able to just see what my overall weaknesses are and go from there. Also, Vital Throw. Never misses. I'll get rid of Low Sweep. And there have been a couple mons that I've considered potentially replacing other ones with. It ultimately depends on how the team syncs together. If the team syncs together well, then you know what? I'm okay with what I have. There is a typing that I'm a little concerned about having to face. That's simply because of a difference in what moves certain Pokemon can learn. Cat wants to learn Pin Missile. I think I'd rather have Bug Bite, if I'm being honest. Yeah, because there is a move that a Pokemon of mine used to learn. Get a jar of honey if you come up here. This lady is a trainer of interest. But yeah, the difference in movesets between Platinum and BDSP have thrown me off a little bit. And have kind of changed some of my expectations for what this team should be doing. Wormadam is just a grass type, so Pluck should do as expected. Get a decent amount of XP across the board. It just kind of sucks that we're wasting a lot of XP because of how much higher of a level we are. For those of you new to the series, when Pokemon Black and White came out, they changed the way that XP works, where the higher level you are in comparison to the Pokemon you're facing, the lower the amount of experience you're gonna get. So, even though we're battling quote-unquote high Pokemon, since we're a higher level, we're gonna net less XP. If I'm being honest, I don't think we've seen Haunter before. That's the reason why I'm keeping this in. The reason why I keep saying I don't think is because I wanted to get a big enough buffer of videos before I started releasing them. Now, while this has been detrimental in the past for certain series such as Madden, in this game, since I'm playing with friends, I wanted a buffer to allow them time to be able to be where they needed to be in adequate time. So, if I want to be honest, the first video of this playthrough is being uploaded as I'm recording this video. So, that can give you an idea of how much of a buffer I wanted to give myself. Get a heart scale. And as I watched that video back, and you know what, actually with that, I am going to... Nebula's gonna go in the box. Who do I want to bring back? We're gonna go ahead and bring Humpty in and throw those two to the front of the party. We're bring in Humpty along with Thumper. Throw them to the front of the party. I don't know what else is on this route, if I'm being honest. But Big Root. Alright. I ended up battling multiple wild Pokemon there. And as you can see, Thumper gained a level from it. I'm thinking about teaching Thumper Drain Punch. Now that we have the Big Root. So, as I understand it, the Big Root boosts the amount of HP it gets from damage, or from whatever the fox. We got 5 Drain Punches. I think I'm going to consider this. I'm going to figure out if it is actually the case that we do get that, that additional boost, but I do think I want to use that. This is not a trainer of interest. Now we're able to move over to the Verity Lakefront. Okay, your encounters for the Verity Lakefront consist of Geodude, Graveler, Girafarig, Staravia, Beebarrel, and Cricketune. I am going to find myself a Girafarig real quick. While looking for Girafarig, I've just been battling everything, and we want to learn Cotton Guard. The user protects itself by wrapping his body in soft cotton, which drastically raises the user's defense stat. I want to give her to Play Rough. I do want Cotton Guard. It is, remove that, I think could be very beneficial to have. Okay, finally found this thing. Thumper, I decided to walk with me, so I don't know. Just gonna try and throw an Ultra Ball. Hope that this works. 1, 2, 3. Ka-chow. Give it Girafarig a nickname. You! Don't ask. I don't know where that came from. Alright. I was finally able to make it out of that tall grass. I had 4 battles in a row. Like, I got the Girafarig, then I just got a whole bunch of other stuff. Talk to this lady. Oh, went and dropped my sweet key. Darn. We're not able to go over further east yet. But we are able to explore a little bit more of the Valley Lakefront. And what will be also being called as Route 2613. Find a bottle of PP up over here. And if we... might be right here. What the hell? I'm getting off the bike. Is it right here? No, it's... There we go. I knew it was around here somewhere. If we go in here and talk to this guy, we're able to heal, which is always nice. One thing that I've been kind of wondering about, where's Looker? Like, I don't know if Looker's just not in this game, but it's really been throwing me off. But in here, we have the restaurant. Alright, so there will be 5 couples each day. And you're able to battle each of them. I'm going to do this. There are some trainers of interest, like this one, where this person has a Finneon. Haven't seen one of those yet. But not every single trainer here is a trainer of interest. So I'm not going to show off every single battle, but I'm going to show off most of them. And I will note that I believe these battles reset every day. It is also important to recognize that battles only happen in between 9 AM and 11 PM. Pokemon in here will range anywhere from 20 to 23, I think, and then I know in Platinum it's a lot higher. But I think the reason for it being higher in Platinum is because Maylene's the 4th gym in that game. So it kind of makes sense. See a level up from Circuit. Oh, and I highly recommend the Pokemon you're going to use the battle, give them the amulet coin. It is free money here. Oh, I totally forgot, because they're usually at least one pair of rich people here. So I'm going to give Thumper... I'm going to give Humpty the amulet coin. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to battle everybody in here, and anytime I see a Pokemon worth noting, I will let you guys know. Alright, I'm just curious to know how... 15,000 Poké Dollars for winning. That's the power of the amulet coin. What? Thumper is evolving. Machoke's data will be added to the Pokedex. And I think I'm done with Thumper, at least for right now. Who do I want to add next? I think we're gonna add Ba to the party, for at least for right now. This is a trainer of interest. I'm just trying to figure out where they are. Luxio and Murkrow. Well, we haven't seen Luxio yet. We have seen Murkrow, I think. So yeah, we do have another battle with the trainers of interest. Going to use Headbutt on Murkrow. And I think I just want something that'll be better off for this battle overall. So maybe, yeah, I'll throw Magnet in. I think this is Magnemite's debut battle, which that's kind of cool. I'm going to use Headbutt on Luxio and then go Thunderbolt on Murkrow. It's going to be a little bit overkill, but that's fine by me. Flinched and couldn't move. Gonna take that any day. Now we're gonna use Tri-Attack for Luxio. Love that. Alright. No level ups. Pikachu, we have seen this already, so not the only Pokemon of interest, ultimately just Luxio and potentially Murkrow. This is a trainer of interest. I don't think we've seen a Lopunny. We have not. Okay, this is 100% is a trainer of interest. So we're in. Oh, this is gonna yield us so much money. So they're rich like boys and girls. And then there are the gentlemen and madams. So this one will net us a similar XP yield. Ba grows to level 20 and 9 grows to level 33. Wants to learn to move Brine. I think I want to have it just in case. Because I don't really think I want Peck on 9. Ba wants to learn Curse. This could be helpful. I'm going to get rid of Spite. I don't really care to have that. Sends out Hoot Hoot. Gonna continue. This is gonna continue on the path that I'm going. Magic Coat. Ice Beam on Hoot Hoot, and there goes Hoot Hoot. Humpty gets a level up there. Dragon Breath but failed. Now a Glammeow. Fake out. Alright, well that's going to be annoying. How much is this going to do? Doesn't matter. Nice. Alright, and that is all of the trainers in the battle restaurant. We get 17,000 for winning. That is so nice. Looking at our trainer card, sitting at $76,000. That's fantastic. And you know what? I think that's where I'm going to end off this video. This has been Thomas from Unlucky Gaming, bringing you more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. This time, we helped Lucas get his Pokedex back, then made our way down to Route 214. Went through the trainers there, battled, went through the trainers there, got some new Pokemon, saw some evolutions, found some more trainers of interest, made our way to the Valor Lakefront, and then battled everybody at the Pokemon restaurant. And now I'm not going to show off my battling there every day, but I do plan on utilizing that every day. And I guess if I see any more trainers of interest, which I do believe there's at least one more set that have interesting Pokemon, I will go ahead and show that off. With all that out of the way, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Peace.